So the Brazilian courts just exposed the fuck out of Sony, bro. It is kind of sad how many articles are popping up every hour. Every hour, another piece of that fucking document comes out, and people make an article about it, and it's just hilarious to see that the the the, the regulators talk to way more companies than just Sony. There was a lot of people in that document, and everybody was saying like, yeah, fuck it, the deal was fine. Like, I mean, Riot was there. They talking about, hey, bro, we got all kind of shit over here, bro. We ain't worried about Call of Duty. We ain't care about Activision being bought by Microsoft. Nigga, we chilling. Nigga, Epic was there. They like, yeah, bro, we been making billions of dollars every month on Fortnite. We not worried about no fucking Call of Duty going to Xbox. Everybody was there, bro. Ubisoft was there, and nobody had a problem. Then they asked Sony, "Hey Sony, how you feel about this?" And Sony started crying on the altar, bro. They literally start singing to the choir about how all these things are so bad, and it's like, Sony, you're market leader, right? Your projections were saying you're taking over at least 70% of the market this generation. What are you crying about? You're supposed to be the successful PlayStation, Sony Interactive Entertainment. What is going on over there? They're crying. And they cried about so many things that Sony themselves have denied for so long. And it's like, really? Really? They talked about how Game Pass is way more successful than Microsoft's put it on, and everybody's saying, Sony themselves even said, so PlayStation fanboys ran with this shit that Game Pass isn't sustainable, Game Pass isn't profitable. But then Sony's crying to the government about how Game Pass is taking fucking over the subscription service industry. And it's like, I thought you said it wasn't working, Sony. You told us it wasn't working. Your fans are confused right now, Sony, bro. Your fans are confused. They talk about Call of Duty ain't got no rivals, but then Riot over here was like, yeah, bro, we got games, bro. We got shooters. We're not worried. Ubisoft like, yeah, Rainbow Six is doing well for us, bro. We're not worried. EA's like, yeah, Battlefield is still doing fine, even though they fumbled the bag. They're not fucking worried. Microsoft still got Halo, bro. They not worried. Fucking Epic got Fortnite. They not worried. And Sony's like, there's no multiplayer games out there that can rival Call of Duty. And I mean, like, if you're talking about the name, yeah. But I mean, if you're talking about money, like Grand Theft Auto is the second most profitable game of all time. Rockstar was there, and they like, we making plenty of fucking money, bro. Call of Duty not doing shit to us. Sony, bro, everybody's in here just looking at you like, hold on, bro. Sony a bitch this whole time. Sony is a bitch this whole time, bro. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy, and like, it's sad to see that whoever the fuck I know it was like attorneys and shit. It wasn't like Jim Ryan ass over there crying to the fucking government. That was like their attorneys and shit. But like, Sony like contradicted the fuck out of themselves what they've been saying all this time since Phil got into the chair, into the CEO chair of fucking Xbox. How Xbox has been tanking. Xbox is doing this bad. Xbox is doing that bad, and they're selling $70 games. And then they go to the Brazilian government and say some shit like subscription services are reducing fucking game quality. Sony said, really? Really? Because I remember just last year, Xbox won Publisher of the Year. And how many Sony bangers came out? There was Miles, there was Returnal, there was Ratchet, there was Kenna. But Microsoft just dropped Game Pass fodder, don't they? How did they beat you, Sony? How did they beat you? How are they reducing quality when they beat you? They beat you. You dropped $70 bangers that whole year, bro. Except Kenna. Kenna was an indie game. But I mean, you dropped $70 bangers, Sony. You remastered Spider-Man to launch on PlayStation 5, bro. Just to drop Miles as a DLC. Really? But Game Pass reduces game quality. But then you lost to Game Pass, bro. What are you saying, Sony, bro? What are you telling these people? This is shit that Sony just makes up. It doesn't make sense when Microsoft was Publisher of the Year and Sony dropped, what, four bangers and a remaster and a couple remakes. Didn't they remake fucking Death Stranding and fucking Ghost? Sony dropped all these Sony bangers, bro, but they lost to Microsoft and Game Pass for Publisher of the Year. But quality is reduced from subscription services, Sony. What are you saying, bro? Then they complain that subscription services are freaking they're too strong. They're too strong. Sony legit says subscription services are too strong because they don't want to compete with that. They literally say subscription services compete with one-time sales. Yeah, they do. Niggas want to rent games instead of buy them because there's no point of buying a game no more. Them bitches are gonna get updates. Everything's live service now. Once you want to get out of a fucking game, just get the fuck out. You don't have to worry about owning a game and not liking it. Remember, I bought fucking God of War on PC and I don't play that shit. I couldn't get my money back. I played way more than 2 hours, so I couldn't get my fucking money back. I just have to sit with God of War on my Steam account. Like, that's sad. But like if it was just in a subscription, I could have just bought that bitch for what, $10? Is it $10? No, it's the $15 one. Paid $15, play God of War, hated it, and then only lost $15. Not fucking 60. But Sony's like, no, like publishers who have to recoup their money from selling games, they can't compete with that. And it's like, I thought you said it wasn't working anyway. So so what are you losing by selling your games for $70, Sony? You're not losing anything because you said it yourself. It wasn't working. But now you're telling the government we can't compete. We can't compete with that because they only got to pay $10 or $1 for a month, and they can play all the games they want. We can't compete because we have to sell games. Sony, you could easily do the same thing, but then they go on record to say it takes a lot of time and money to compete with Game Pass, and they don't want to fucking do that. So you literally just saying like, oh, we're too lazy to fucking compete with Game Pass, so can you just stop them from getting better? Real Sony, bro. This don't make sense. Nothing, it's not adding up, bro. It's not adding up. Then they go on to talk about Call of Duty in the most beautiful light I've ever seen a company talk about a third party game. They go on that Call of Duty rant, and you see the tears just start flowing out of these fucking execs, bro. Because they talk about Call of Duty influences console choice. Really? Really? I mean, I never bought a console for Call of Duty, but Sony says their fans are definitely going to buy consoles for Call of Duty, and they're going to buy Xboxes for Call of Duty. Why? Because Sony can't compete with Game Pass, and it's like Sony, you got all these exclusive games. You did this for a whole generation. Do you not remember them 1 year fucking Call of Duty DLC deals that didn't come to Xbox? Nigga, I was an Xbox nigga at the time. I remember. Come on now, Sony, bro. You paid Activision to make Destiny exclusive, so Destiny is a PlayStation thing, and then you bought Bungie. Destiny is now a PlayStation thing again, Sony. What are you? Oh my god, the hypocrisy in the shit that they saying. They go out and they spend their money, timed exclusive deals, bro. What about the whole Final Fantasy VII remake trilogy? Oh yeah, Sony paid that to be PlayStation 5 exclusive. That's a third-party game, bro. Now Final Fantasy is associated with PlayStation only. Niggas on Xbox like, damn, bro, we got Final Fantasy, not the new one. No, Final Fantasy and Square Enix, PlayStation. All game association because Sony has been paying upfront costs for that shit. So now since Microsoft want to pay upfront costs for some shit, they're like, no, don't let them. Call of Duty's too strong. Really? Call of Duty's too strong, bro. Then why ain't you make a fucking game? Why ain't you make another multiplayer game, Sony, bro? You keep making third person action games because you're dominating that market. Nobody else can compete with your third person action games. Everybody's saying The Last of Us 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. I don't see it, but third person action games. I'm not into those. Not like that. So everybody preferences are different, but they really fear the console seller, which is Call of Duty, an Activision Blizzard third party game. And they talk a lot about it. And Microsoft's over there like Activision games ain't shit to us. they literally went on record. Microsoft did. They said Activision games ain't shit to us, bro. But Sony is scared of this fucking game, bro. They're scared of only one game too, Call of Duty. Activision makes way more games than that. Microsoft was in there talking about how fucking Diablo Immortals made 100 million in 8 weeks, and this nigga crying about Call of Duty. Microsoft is going in, bro. Like this, it don't make sense, bro. These things do not make sense. Why is Sony crying about Call of Duty, bro? Everybody was there. Amazon was there. Google was there. Fucking Ubisoft was there. Nobody complained. And then Sony came. Sony came and said nobody can make a game. Nobody can make a game better than Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty hasn't been its best in the recent years, but it's still the highest selling game on Sony's platform every year. Sony says that, but I thought Sony first party sold consoles. That's what you told your fans, Sony. You believe in generations, first party games sell consoles, but then you tell the fucking Brazilian government, they regulators, that guess what? Call of Duty sells our consoles. We can't lose COD. Really, Sony, bro? The hypocrisy is crazy out here. The hypocrisy is crazy. They saying nobody can rival Call of Duty when Ubisoft and them was like, yeah, bro, we made shooters, bro. So I mean, we're rivaling Call of Duty. Sony's saying nobody can beat Call of Duty, but they keep saying Call of Duty has no rival. They have many rivals, bro. Fortnite is a Warzone rival. Fucking Battlefield is a Call of Duty multiplayer rival. Then they got fucking tactical shooters out here like Tarkov and shit that is taking over a different version of shooting from the gaming industry. And Sony's like, there's no games out here that can rival Call of Duty. Really, Sony, bro? Or are you saying you don't have any games that rival Call of Duty? Because if Microsoft doesn't get Call of Duty, they still have Halo. And I play Halo a lot more than I play fucking Call of Duty. But that's just me. There's a whole lot of people like that, but I mean, not as much as Call of Duty being so multi-platform. But Sony, there's nobody that can rival Call of Duty. They talk about fucking following. They where the fuck was it, bro? They said how many people it take to make a Call of Duty game. I mean, it wasn't 1,200 people all the time. They progressively added more people to make Call of Duties because Call of Duty started becoming so big for them. Remember when Call of Duty, Battlefield, and fucking Halo were all fighting for the same community on the 360 era? Do y'all remember that? Sony doesn't fucking remember that because Sony was in a back burner at the time. Call of Duty wasn't the top dog until PlayStation put them on top. It's crazy. That is fucking crazy how Sony started buying marketing rights and exclusive deals with Call of Duty. Put Call of Duty on top, bro. Sony could never invest in Call of Duty as much as they did and then lose them out to the competition. And that's what they don't want, bro. Because they put Call of Duty on top. Because when Halo, Call of Duty, and Battlefield, all three were good, and all three were vying for everybody's fucking dollar and everybody's time to play the game, there was none of this talk, bro. But since Sony put Call of Duty on top with marketing rights, with being a freaking console seller for Sony, for one, 100 million consoles sold. How many of those sold because of Call of Duty? Probably a fucking lot of them is what Sony's saying, bro. Call of Duty fans came to PlayStation, and PlayStation rose Call of Duty to the top. Nobody else could compete with that because Halo's fan base was depleted in the Xbox One generation, bro. Nobody was there, bro. They barely sold 50 million consoles. 50 million niggas don't play fucking Halo all the time. So we know the numbers were dwindled. The numbers were low. Call of Duty had a whole fucking console for themselves to run rampant. And you know Battlefield was fumbling a bag because they kept releasing just random ass shit. They didn't compete with Call of Duty at a quality level. They still competed with a shooter level, but Sony's like nobody can compete with them. Sony, make a fucking shooter, bro. Even fucking even even fucking Doctor Disrespect is making a fucking shooter to rival fucking Call of Duty, bro. And Doc is a gamer, nigga. Oh my god, Sony. Oh, you're sad. You're fucking sad, bro. But I mean, there's a whole lot of other shit they complained about, but these are just the ones I wanted to highlight the most. Brazilian government didn't have to shit on Sony like this, bro. Did not have to set them out so crazy. But let me know what y'all think about this down below, bro. Is Call of Duty really that powerful, or is Sony just over exaggerating that shit so so they can try to get this deal blocked? Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next video.